Hi, I'm Stuart,
And I'm Clifford.
and this is
The Bald Truth.
So, episode 2 of our new series.
Yep.
We covered the election yesterday.
Yeah, we got deep into that on everybody's mind. So today we are going to cover current events.
Okay.
All right. So this, I'm sure, is probably second to the election in news. I suppose on the weekend, you probably heard of him, a fellow Canadian named Justin Bieber. You know who that is, right?
Everybody
knows, yeah. So Justin was in a bar, a pub in Toronto, and he had a few beer, as us Canadians tend to do. And then he got up and he went on the piano. They have a piano in there, and he just started playing. He was entertaining for the people. And I thought, well, it kind of harkened back to his days when he was a young lad in Stratford, Ontario. He used to go and sit in front of the Avon Theatre steps. And he was just a tiny little lad, and he had a guitar the size of a cello, what it looked like, you know.
Because he was little.
Because he was little, so in comparison, the guitar, which was probably a normal-sized guitar, looked
small on him. He looked small behind the guitar.
Yeah.
But our point being, I'm thinking he's coming out the other side of his assholeness.
I would say that's
Growing
just what
up.
I think he's growing up, and I think because I think everyone liked that little lad behind the big guitar, and so now he's a little lad in a big bar, and he's entertaining. The people said he was a nice fella and all that, and you know he sang some Beatles, played some Beethoven, I believe. So what do you think of that? What do you think?
I think it must have been horrible. He's lonely and you know, he's grown up and trouble with the law, and now he's come out the other side.
Right. So you think going into a bar by yourself means you're lonely?
I get. What does he have? Pals? You never see with pals.
He used to.
Yeah, but
Entourage, right?
Entourage. That's they're all paid.
They're all paid, and they're in it for
Yeah.
It's how are they really friends to him? I don't know. Anyway, so
who are your friends really?
Yeah, and how much do you?
Why are we doing that? We're doing this to get ahead.
That's right.
We're using each other.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
But I think, do you feel more used, or do you feel like you are using more?
I think there's both. I have deep love and respect for you, your family, and your talents and everything.
Thank you. But
you wouldn't be here if we weren't doing this.
I feel the same way about you. So we need each other. We need each other. So our moral of the story with Justin Bieber is, because of his actions in the bar, entertaining the people, makes Canada realize that you need your friends more than ever. And so, thank you, Justin. You are a true citizen of this nation, and we feel really honored that you came back.
What do you think about when we start doing our own segments? Like, we have the co-hosting thing, but then we start to maybe do our own stories, as well as the.
Sure. Do you think you can hold? Do you think you have enough in you to fill 3 minutes of?
We can try. It's like, I've got this solo album in me that whether it's any good or not, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think what I might.
You have your one-man show.
Improv show, yeah. Where I get suggestions from myself.
Yeah.
And
that you've planned out. Really.
Oh yeah, I've written that. That's all written, ready to go. So, well, we could try that. So stay tuned. We may go solo.
We may not.
But we may stay as a band.
I think.
So
certainly with us, the sum is greater than the individuals.
Well,
why don't we just decide that, and then we won't have to go through all the bad
doing
solo albums and then the reconciliation tour.
Yeah, and wasting good film.
Years.
Yeah. Okay, so
we're back
there you
together.
go. We're back. The band is back.
And
I missed you, man.
And Bieber's growing up.
Bieber's growing up. It's a good play. Good to be Canadian.
Yeah. See you next time.
I'm Clifford. This is
Stuart.
And that was
The Bald Truth.